Should you buy products online or in stores? Today I'm going to share with you 3 of the best tips to get the most money at the lowest bargain prices for any type of product as a consumer. So here's a great example. I just bought this 32 gigabyte SD card at Walmart for $7.99. That's about $8. And this thing was selling in the store for $14.99, so $15. So how did I get such a good deal? Well, I bought this technically online, but instead of buying it online and going through the hassles, I went into the store and I said, hey, I noticed you're offering this online for cheaper. Will you honor that price? And surprisingly, the store associate said, of course. And they did some custom, buttons on the cashier, and I got this for the cheaper price without all the hassle of doing an in-store pickup. Having said that, that is another great option. You see, the biggest problem with online versus in-store is the added cost of shipping. Sometimes adding in shipping, the price is more expensive online. So how do you subjugate this? Well, you do in-store pickup. Sometimes you have a store that's very close to you and it's for some reason it's much cheaper online. You just select the option that says in-store pickup. There's no extra fee. You go to the store, you pick up the item for the discounted online price. Great deal. So what other than price are we really concerned about as consumers? Well, obviously we want the lowest price for the highest quality options. But another thing that online has that in-store doesn't is a greater selection of stuff. And because a store can only fit so many different types of clothing and stuff that you want. So really the only 2 big things that we care about, there's all sorts of minor stuff, but the 2 big things we care about other than lowest price is the right custom selection. So maybe a certain color of clothing or a certain design. And the second thing would be the ability to actually feel it and try it on in person. Whether it's a sofa or some type of article of clothing or a TV, sometimes we just want to visually see what it looks like and not get scammed. We've all been in situations where we've bought something online and the picture looks great, but then your reality meets expectations and it looks horrible when you actually open up the packaging because they tricked you with the angle of the camera when they took the photo. So actually being able to put that on, see if that clothing fits in a fitting room store has been one of the real reasons why certain brick and mortar stores and industries have still stayed in business. Now this is one that we all probably know, but maybe we don't utilize fully, which is we try something out in the store and then we buy it online once we've decided on the look and feel of it. Therefore, we get the best of both worlds. We see it in person, we really get to see if it fits you, if it fits your living room, or if it fits your body. And then we go to online because for some reason it is cheaper online. Usually having to do with the fact that they don't have to pay for employees or inventory or electricity or rent, and they can cut all those costs, but there's also shipping costs involved. So basically, try that out, try stuff out in the store and then buy online for the cheapest price, and that's where you'll get your best deal. Now, of course, the problem with this is that sometimes you don't have that selection that you want in the store. So this is the 4th and final bonus tip that I have for you. What you want to do is you want to get that specific style. Maybe it's like a red, orangey, burgundy polo shirt of some sort that is only available online because that color is just outside of the realms of normal in the store. It's not a selection item. So what you want to do is you can either pick it up in the store, have a request for them to pick it up in the store, and just because they don't have that option on the website sometimes they still will let you do it. So just go up to a store clerk in an actual store and explain your situation and request that they send it in for you to try on or buy. Obviously sometimes they'll be more likely to do it if you say you'll buy it rather than just try it on and see if it fits. But if not, still just try it on. Just ask, because you never know. Sometimes you'll be surprised. Sometimes they will say yes, and even if they say no, there's still something you can do, which is just try on the same design with a different color, because the fit will be the same, but maybe the color won't. So then you can, just try your best. Look at Instagram posts of that color. Use what you can online to see if it will fit your taste. So that's all I have for you in terms of online versus in-store. Obviously online has its benefits, but it has its cons. You can't really feel the fabric. You can't really test out if it's actually legit. But in the store has its cons as well. The price may be higher, and you don't get the luxury of it being shipped straight to your house. You have to drive to the store and get it yourself. But what you do get is you get the actual feel of the fabric, and so on and so forth. So it's really about what you want. Do you want some esoteric, unique option that isn't part of the selection in the store? Are you lazy and you don't want people to ship something to you in the actual store, and you actually want them to just ship it straight to you? Or do you want something where you can actually just buy it for the cheapest price possible, even if you have to drive to the store and do it yourself? That's all I have for you. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.